Bravo 6. Going dark.
Modern Warfare 2 knocks on the door and is just around the corner. Since Activision revealed the new title for a Call of Duty game, more and more information is leaked. The more we know, the more is just rumors, and the more things are here to analyze. I'm here today to actually assume what's true, what's false, what we can believe, and what hints are actually those interesting. A lot of buzz is around this title, no doubt that this is one of the most popular topics as of now I'm speaking to you, and well, no shit, because Call of Duty Modern Warfare Reboot was a big success back in 2019 and left players to wait for another sequel from this installment. Now it's finally supposed to be released this year, but what we know is mostly based on leaks and leakers' work. But those are really reliable ones, like Tom Henderson, a known persona for the gaming community. And officially, this game is at the final steps to be finished. Allegedly, the gameplay was shown for NFL players on the showcase event, and it was the day when Modern Warfare 2 began becoming a widely discussed topic, as there wasn't any formal statement from Activision and only tweets from NFL stars about it. From that event, the big wait started for the reveal, and we didn't get to wait for it to be delivered, as it came a few days after, and the hype train began. We have much information leaked, but not only of that kind, as developers indicated many times what this COD will look like. What's really important to say at first is that this Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 reboot will be made on a new engine. This means a completely different approach to the title, with new features, new graphics, and new mechanics. The aim is for another breakthrough like that from 2019, which was a big hit for the critics and players, and wow, that was just an outstanding title for this franchise. Frankly, they just want to make something more unusual than all the recent releases, and as was said many times, after those two games, Vanguard and Cold War, it will be time for some more massive project. What about the gameplay showcase or the first trailer? We have some specific information from leakers, and these are saying the trailer for a new Call of Duty Modern Warfare will be released on the 5th of June, and only 4 days later, on the 9th of June, during Summer Game Fest, gameplay will be shown too. It's easy to assume that it will be from the campaign, as it is the common practice from Infinity Ward in building the hype before release. It was also kinda essential to admit is that from the leaks we have some information that they've bounced back from the idea of putting the trailer in Warzone and in recent games, probably because it didn't bring as much attention as expected. Actually, we know a little about the main plot, which probably will be set in South America. And why is that? Well, basically because we will face the problem of drug and cartels drug smuggling it around South America. The main city where all is to take place will be based on a Colombia city, Medellin. What's also important, it is somewhat speculated that the campaign will have some kind of morality aspects and decisions, which will actually affect the world and the history. Many games actually offered this kind of gameplay, this kind of a feature. We are yet to know what it will look like and if those will actually be any kind of meaningful choices in this COD. Also, Warzone right now is coming to an end with the final season, with the Godzilla event, and what we can expect is that the next Warzone is supposed to come out with the new Modern Warfare 2 with the name of Warzone 2. Nothing special, but it will totally be different game to install, as you know, the new engine. So we can expect Activision to release both of those things together. I feel like doing this that way is way more sensible. It's always better to have two things related to the game coming in unseparated ways. Of course, multiplayer will be in this game. There is no Call of Duty without an online mode, but their goal is not only to emphasize on the open 32 versus 32 warfare, but also smaller maps with a game mode similar to what we had in Rainbow Six Siege, centralized around tactical playout of the objective. I'm really curious how they will handle this topic, as Call of Duty has always embraced chaotic combat. Also, there are big hopes that many maps from the 2009 Modern Warfare will be in this installment, like Favela, for example, which was a very loved map. We know also that DLCs will be in this game. The majority of them free, only customizables will be needed to be paid for, and most of those updates to the game will come out after the release, mainly for online mode. Obviously, we'll have a battle pass in the seasons like it was in the first game. So basically that's all solid information. For now, there is really no need to talk about how the game will be in the aspects of gameplay. It will be similar to what we had back in the days, and there will of course be new things as they want to improve our experience in the game with a new engine and probably more unusual mechanics. This is a really new, fresh topic, so we shall wait for more, and it's just a matter of time when it will come.